Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to welcome you to the final Mississippi performance of Eurydice. I honestly can't believe we're here doing this. I never thought when I chose this show we would go all the way to SETC this year. So we are very excited about this show. If you've not seen it, you're in for a treat. If you have seen it, you're going to see some new stuff today. We changed things around. We've done a few different little things here and there, so that's exciting. I would like to remind everybody, this is coming up this Wednesday night. We'll probably hand you one of these at the box office, hopefully. This Wednesday night at Buffalo Wild Wings, if you take this in from 5 to 11, 10% of your check will be donated to our fund for SETC. We're almost at our goal of $16,000. We're slowly getting there. I have no concern about us making it, but every little bit helps. Everything over the $16,000 goes back to the kids to help with food or whatever we need on that. I'll also be posting this on our Facebook page, Dartmoor High School Theater. If you don't follow us on Facebook, please do. I'll be posting this. You can also just show them a screenshot of it. They will also honor it that way. Lastly, we are still accepting donations. If you do not want to give to our GoFundMe online, if that's the thing you don't like, that's fine. Mr. Adams and Ms. Blackwell will be at the ticket booth after the show, so you can donate, write a check, cash, we accept anything, we're not picky. And after the show, a special treat for you guys that are here, the cast will be signing posters and playbills and taking photos and talking to you, whatever you want to do. They will be set up at this little table over here in the little corner in the lobby. So please go by, say hey, congratulate them, make them feel good about themselves. Because you know they're actors, they always want to feel good about themselves. They always like to hear that they were wonderful. So please go by, they will sign a poster for you, they will sign your program for you, whatever you want. So without further ado, we will get started. Is everybody ready backstage? Yeah, I'm good. What was that noise? That was the grandmother. Okay, so, turn the lights down. Ruhl High School, are you ready?
Yes, sir!
Go!
What are you thinking about?
Music.
Music?
I made a song for you today.
Did you? Will you sing it for me?
It has too many parts.
Let's go in the water.
Wait, remember this melody.
I'm bad at remembering melodies.
You have it?
I think so.
Let's hear it. Pretty good. No rhythm to the wall. Here, clap it out.
Is that right?
We'll practice.
When are you going to play me the whole song?
We're going to 12 instruments.
Where are you going to get 12
We're going
instruments?
to make each strand of your hair into an instrument. The clouds will be so moved, they'll fill you up with water.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
But how will you remember it?
That I love you? Easy, I can't help it.
I better type sugar on your finger to remind you. There, is that too tight?
No, it's fine. That's a very particular finger.
Yes.
And you're aware of that.
Yes.
How aware?
Very aware.
Orpheus, are we?
You tell me.
Yes, I think so.
You think so?
I mean, yes. Just yes. Maybe you could get me another ring. A gold one, the curve of the string one, you know?
Whatever makes you happy. Do you still have that melody?
It's right here. Let's go in the water. I'll race you.
wedding. I haven't met Orpheus, but I understand he's a musician. I might offer some words of advice. Everything in moderation. Keep quiet about politics, but vote for the right man. And take care to change the light bulbs. As for me, this is what it's like these days. The atmosphere smells, there are strange high-pitched noises, but it doesn't seem to bother you. For the most part, you can work and socialize much like at home. I am one of the few dead people who still remembers how to read and write, but that's a secret. If anyone finds out, they might dip me in the river again. Love, your father.
I hate parties. And a wedding is the biggest party of them all. I always thought there'd be more interesting people at my wedding.
Are you a homeless person?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm on my way to a party where there are really very interesting people. Join me?
I've just left my own party.
You must be a very interesting person to leave your own party like that.
Thank you.
You know, you mustn't care what other people think. I always say that's the mark of a really interesting person. Would you care to accompany me to this interesting affair?
No, thank you.
Oh, what's your name?
Eurydice.
Eurydice.
Goodbye.
Eurydice. I like that.
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no.
I'm warm, are you?
Yes.
I'm going to go get a drink of water.
Don't go.
I'll be right
I
back.
can't stand to let you out of my sight tonight.
Silly goose. Oh, you're still here.
Yes. I have a letter addressed to Eurydice. That's you. It's from your father.
That's not possible.
Yes. He wrote down some thoughts for your wedding day.
Let me see.
I left it at home.
Why didn't you say so before?
You left in such a hurry.
I knew he'd send me something.
It'll just take a moment. I live around the block.
Thank you.
Eurydice? Eurydice?
You're so high up. I feel a little faint.
It'll pass.
Have you ever thought about installing an elevator?
No. I prefer the stairs. I think architecture is so interesting. Don't you? Isn't this an interesting building?
There's no one here. I thought you were having a party.
I prefer to celebrate quiet. Would you like some champagne?
Maybe.
Make yourself comfortable.
I can see my wedding from here. The people are so small, they're dancing.
Who's this guy you're marrying?
Orpheus.
Orpheus? I've heard it before.
He's kind of famous. He plays the most beautiful music in the world, actually.
I can't hear you.
The letter was delivered here?
That's right.
Through the post.
Voila. Eurydice, name me one person you find interesting.
Why?
Just making conversation.
The only interesting people I know are dead or speak French. There's no letter, is there?
Of course there's a letter. It's right here. Eurydice, I'm not interested, but you could teach me to be. I would listen. I bet you had an interesting thought today, for instance. I bet you're always having it. The way you tilt your head to the side and stare.
I feel dizzy. I want my husband. I think I better go now.
Whatever you like.
I'll just have my letter first if you don't mind.
Relax.
Goodbye.
Wait.
No.
Eurydice, get yourself a real man like me. A man with broad shoulders. Orpheus has long fingers that would tremble to pet a bull or pluck a bee.
How do you know about my husband's fingers?
A man who put his big arms around your little shoulders. A man who would lead you through a crowd at parties. A man who would open the door at parties. A man with big hands. Big, stupid hands, like the tail. Eurydice, my lips were meant to kiss your eyelids. That's all.
Close your eyes then. It's in his handwriting.
Of course it is.
Goodbye.
Don't go that way. It's right. Eurydice! Eurydice!
Orpheus was a great musician. Eurydice was his wife. She died.
Oh, look. She is coming into the land of the dead now. Oh, we might say poor Eurydice.
Stones don't look bad for dead people.
Eurydice wants to speak, but she talks in the language of dead people now. It's a very quiet language. Pretend that you understand her or she'll be embarrassed. Yes, pretend for a moment that you understand.
Listen to her the way you would listen to your own daughter if she died too young and tried to speak to you across long distances.
use my own body, but I was. How do you say goodbye to yourself? A train!
Like a train, but there is no train. The train has wheels that are not wheels.
There's the opposite of a wheel and the opposite of a train.
I'm waiting for someone to meet me, I think.
Eurydice?
At last. Do you happen to know where the bank is? I need money. I left in such a hurry. They didn't even let me pack my suitcase. There's nothing in it. That's funny, right? I suppose I can buy new clothes here. I would really love a bath.
Eurydice?
What is that language you're speaking? Gives me tingles. Say it again.
Eurydice?
Again.
Eurydice? I'm your father.
You remind me of something, but I can't understand a word you're saying.
She said that too. You have to speak in the language of stones.
Eurydice, you are dead now. I'm dead too.
I need a reservation for the fancy hotel.
When you were alive, I was your father.
Father is not a word that dead people understand. He is what we call subversive.
I named you Eurydice.
Be careful.
I wanted to remember your name, the stones. They said forget the name.
We told you how it works.
One day, I heard your name inside the rain. Between the drops, I saw falling letters. E. I remembered elephant. U. I remembered onion. R. Reindeer. Y. Youth. D. Daughter.
Don't listen.
I'm feeling suddenly hungry. Where's the porter?
You.
I would like a continental breakfast, please. Maybe some rolls and butter and jam. Please take my suitcase to my room.
There are no rooms here. People don't sleep.
I have to say, I am very disappointed. I have been traveling all day. First on a river, then on an elevator that raged, then on a train. I don't know where I am, but I want a bath.
I'll take your luggage to your room.
There are no rooms.
Dear Eurydice, I miss you. No, that's not enough. Symphony for 12 instruments. Love, Orpheus.
Thank you. Oh, you want a tip? Could you please throw me back?
Yes.
Dear Eurydice, I love you. I'm going to find you. I play the saddest music now that you're gone. You know I hate writing letters. I'll give this letter to a worm. I hope he finds you. Love, Orpheus.
For you.
A letter?
It's addressed to you. like for me to read you the letter?
Read you the letter.
You can't do it with your feet. Eurydice, that's you.
That's you.
You. It says, I love you.
I love you? Oh,
I'm going to find you. I play the saddest music.
music?
It's like that.
Go on.
You know I hate writing letters. I'll give this letter to a worm. I hope he finds it. Love, Orpheus.
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 Orpheus! That name! My husband! Oh,
For Eurydice, E-U-R-Y. That's right. No, there's no last name. It's not like that. No, I don't know the city. No, I don't know the street. I don't know. It probably starts with a vowel. You have a nice day too. Don't move. I'll find you.
knock knock! Who's there? I'm the Lord of the Underworld. Very funny. I am. Prove it. I can reach it up to the side of your bones. Close your eyes. Ow! See? You're pretty. You're little. I grow downward like a turnip. What do you want? I came to see if you were comfortable. You're not itchy? No. Sometimes our residents get itchy. Then I scratch them. I'm not itchy. What's all this? It's my room. Rooms are not allowed. Tell her. Rooms are not allowed. Who made you this room? My father. Father, are not allowed. Where is he? He's at work. I guess we'll have to dip you into the river again. Please don't. Say that again. It's nice. Please don't. Say it in my ear. Please don't. I like that. I have a husband. Husbands are for children. You need a lover. I'll be back. See that she's comfortable. We will. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
If a drop of water hits the soil at a particular angle with a particular pitch, what's to say one man can't ride that note into the earth? Eurydice, did you hear that? That's it. That's the note. Eurydice, here's my plan. Tonight, when I go to sleep, I'll put a straw in my mouth. And then, when I fall asleep, I'll climb into the straw, and my breath will carry me like a great wind into the darkness, and I'll sing your name, and I will arrive. I've consulted the footstools, the almanacs, everyone agrees. I found the right note. Wait for me. How?
He's going to sing.
Someone is knocking.
Who is it?
Who is it?
No one knocks at the door of the dead! Who are you?
I'm Orpheus.
I am the Lord of the Underworld.
But you're so young.
Don't be rude. You've come for Eurydice,
Yes.
and you thought singing would get you through the gates of hell.
What do I have to do?
You'll have to do more than sing.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Start walking home. Your wife just might be on the road behind you. We make it nice here, so people want to stay. As you're walking, keep your eyes forward. If you look back, she's gone.
I can't look at her. Why?
Because
Because I look straight ahead. That's it.
that's it.
That's easy.
Good. I hear him at the gates. That's his music. He's come to save me.
You want to go with them?
Yes, of course. Oh, you'll be lonely, won't you?
No. You should go. I'll take you to them.
Now?
It's for the best. Is that him?
Yes,
Are you sure?
yes.
If he turns around and sees you, you'll die a second death. Step quietly. Don't cry out.
I won't. I'll come back to you. I seem to keep dying.
Don't let them dip you in the river too long at the same time. Hold your breath. Goodbye, Joseph.
Goodbye. Wait, come back.
You can't go back now, Eurydice.
Face forward.
Keep walking. I'm afraid.
Your husband is waiting for you, Eurydice.
I don't recognize him. That's a stranger.
Go on, it's him.
I want to go home. I want my father.
Turn around.
Why?
Because.
Orpheus. I'm sorry.
Why?
I don't know.
You
I
always
never
clapped your
spelled
hands
word.
on the
Rhythm.
third beat.
It is
You
such
couldn't
a
wait for the
difficult
fourth.
word to
Remember,
spell.
I
R,
tried to
like,
teach
no,
you.
there's an H
You were
in it
always one
somewhere.
step ahead of the
Right.
music. Your sense of rhythm, it was off. I would say clap on the downbeat. No, the downbeat. It's dangerous not to have a sense of rhythm. You lose things when you can't keep a simple beat. Why do you have to say my name? Eurydice.
I'm sorry.
Eurydice.
I see the gates. The stones, the boat. It looks familiar. The stones look so happy to see me.
Don't look!
Wow. That's the happiest I've ever seen them.
Think of the things we
Everything's
did.
so gray. It looks familiar, like home.
We went ice skating.
Our house was gray.
I
with
wore a red
red
for centuries. Remember, you wanted your name in a song, so I put your name in a song. I played my music at the gates of hell. I was singing your name over and over again. Eurydice.
Finally, peace.
And quiet.
Like the old days. How about that?
What's Eurydice doing?
Oh, please, sir. We're tired.
Do you understand the love a father has for his daughter?
Dead people are meant to be seen, not heard.
How does a person remember to forget? It's difficult.
It's not difficult.
We told you how it worked.
Dip yourself in the river.
Dip yourself in the river. Dip yourself in the river.
I need directions.
That's ridiculous.
There are no directions.
I remember. Take Route 88 west to Route 80. You'll go over a bridge, go 3 miles, and you'll come to the exit for Middle Road. Proceed 3 or 4 miles, take a left on Fernwood Avenue. Fernwood will curve to the right to Forest Road. Take a left, go 2 blocks, take the second entrance. You'll go about 100 yards. There'll be a river across the right. You'll see the lights of the Mississippi River. Take off your shoes. Walk down the field. Cross the road. Cross the train tracks. Count to 10. Put your feet in and swim.
Where's my broom? Where is my broom? Answer me!
It's none of our business.
What are you doing here?
You should be with your husband.
Up there.
Where's my father? Why is he sleeping? I've come back.
He can't hear you.
It's too late. He dipped himself in the river.
My father did not dip himself in the river.
He did. We saw him.
He wants some peace and quiet.
He did not. Listen, I'll teach you the words, then we'll know each other again. Ready? We'll start with my name, Eurydice. E-U-R.
He can't hear you.
Shut up!
He can't see you.
Shut up!
He can't remember you.
Shut up!
You should try speaking in the language of stone.
It's a very quiet language, like if the pores in your face opened up and wanted to talk.
Stone. Rock. Rock. Stone.
Haven't you tried to mourn for your father, young lady?
Some things should be left well enough alone.
To mourn twice is
To
excessive.
mourn 3 times is a sin. Learn to be more moderate.
It's weird for dead people to be morbid.
We don't like to watch
You
it.
don't like to see
It
it.
makes me uncomfortable.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Learn the art of keeping busy. It's hard to keep busy when you're dead.
It's not hard. We keep busy and we like it. We're busy, busy stones. Watch
long. The wedding songs are already being written. They're quiet. Inaudible, you might say. A dirt-filled orchestra for my bride. Don't bother the songs with your music, I say.
Well, well, well. You had better prepare yourself.
You'd better comb your hair.
You had better find a veil.
I need a pen.
Pens are forbidden here.
There must be a pen. There must be. A pen. Dear Orpheus, I'm sorry. I want you to be happy. Don't try to find me. I want you to marry again. I'm going to write out instructions for your next wife. To my husband's next wife. Be gentle. Be sure to comb his hair. When it's wet, do not fail to notice that his face flushes pink like a bride's when you kiss him. Give him lots to eat. He forgets to eat, and he gets cranky. When he's sad, kiss his forehead, and I will thank you. Because he is a young prince, and his robes are too heavy on him. His crown falls down around his ears. I'll give this letter to a worm. I hope he finds you. Love,